UN relief planes leave Dubai with aid for Somali refugees. UAE foreign trade with South Africa reaches $1 billion in 2010. And Japan set to halt shipments of beef from Fukushima. This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees based in the UAE has announced that a relief plane left Dubai yesterday to send aid to Somali refugees who have descended on camps in Ethiopia and Kenya. The camps are seeing more than 3,000 arrivals per day due to several seasons of drought that has killed livestock and dried up crops in Somalia. The plane is one of 7 that will ship more than 20,000 tents, over 8,000 kitchen sets and 13 vehicles to Somali refugees who have been threatened with starvation during one of the worst droughts of the decade. There's also been speculation on the fate of the UAE oil tanker and its crew that Somali pirates hijacked on July the 16th. On Sunday morning, the MV Juba XX was located by a maritime patrol aircraft 100 nautical miles northwest of So-cotra Island, heading towards the Somali coast. Though the owners are reportedly hopeful that the vessel will be released from captivity, the situation remains unpredictable.
There's underlying fear in the industry that due to the fact that the vessel is laden with fuel, it might be used as a mothership because they can refuel other motherships for that matter. As far as the UNAFOR operation Atlanta is concerned in Somali, it is a very successful program. None of the World Food Program vessels has been taken since the start of this operation. The problem is that, again, it's a representation of the vessel did not follow the best management practices as stipulated. It did not report to the MSC HOA, which it should do 4 to 5 days prior to entering a high-risk area, and it should contact the UK MTO on the day of entering the area.
The 4,831-ton vessel is comparably smaller than its giant counterparts that haul millions of barrels of crude oil across the globe, and its attack is the latest in a series of piracy acts on commercial shipping lines in the region. Oil tankers have been targeted for their valuable cargoes worth millions of dollars. Experts also added that the pirates have improved their strategies and equipment.
Because of them being more organised, they would certainly take much more chances. We've had a lot more attacks in the monsoon area in open ocean where we've had pretty rough seas. Another thing that countries can do is they can certainly make sure that the ships under their flags apply the BMPs. It's there for a reason. It's there to protect mariners, it's there to protect vessels, it's there to protect cargoes.
A nationwide seismic risk monitoring and management system will soon examine and warn against risks of earthquake and related disasters in the UAE, according to the municipality of Abu Dhabi City. In a statement, the municipality said the 95 million dirham system will be an expansion of a project that was initially envisaged by the municipality. The decision to develop the system to cover all Emirates was made at a 3-day municipality workshop attended by government officials, seismic experts and civic decision makers. Now in its 7th day, the ongoing Liwa Date Festival continues to honour winning farmers for their harvest and farming practices. Tourists and residents make up the visitors flocking to the city of Liwa in Abu Dhabi. And while everyone is taking advantage of the opportunity to sample and buy high-quality fresh dates from UAE farms, Khadija Salih went behind the scenes to see what placed Liwa on the public's must-see list.
According to a local report, officials at the Liwa Date Festival revealed a high average of daily sales amounting to 250,000 dirhams for ripe dates and handmade products. According to them, this reflects the high interest shown by tourists and visitors. Thus, it is no surprise that the annual date festival in Liwa is the most awaited event for residents in the city, especially date farmers across the UAE. Participants bring in their harvests and register it for the date contest early in the morning. Once tagged, baskets of dates are placed in a row and discriminating experts go through each variety, checking its size, color, taste, and shine. However, one of the most striking features at the event is the bunch of dates on display. These are initially brought into the weighing area, wherein judges select 10 of the heaviest. This year, the winning bunch is called Shahel and weighs 84.5 kilos, a record first according to the judges. All these are a result of the farmers' hard work.
This is our recommendations to our farmers. They must take care of the organic, and they have to avoid the chemicals and the pesticide, especially in dates and another vegetables and another crop.
The festival will give away a total of 4 million dirhams in cash to the winning farmers this year, who are judged for their harvests and farming practices. Al-Foa, a government entity, ensures its presence at the event every year. According to them, this provides an excellent opportunity to meet with farmers and know the market demand. Company officials say they receive an estimated 85,000 tons of dates annually from 60,000 farmers in the UAE. According to them, the date fruit has successfully evolved into other products over the years and is a sound commodity for export.
Before Al-Foa, they have only dates. Now the dates are coming with ice cream, with jam, with bisr juice. Now looking for many products. You cannot. This is investment for everything. You have 80,000 ton every year. I think the palm and the dates, they have many things you can do it from this trees.
Meanwhile, the Abu Dhabi Food Control Authority put on display a comparison of the old and new way of farming. It highlights the effective usage of a green and modern technology that will enable the UAE to produce its own homegrown crops, including strawberries, lemons, and mangoes. While other produce are being explored, date industry experts say the country's love affair with the date palm and its fruit will continue to get stronger. Khadija Sali, 7 National News.
Masdar has launched a sustainability consultancy business which offers advisory services for local and international companies. Companies who are looking to introduce sustainability into their business practices can now draw on Masdar's knowledge and advice through the initiative. The Associate Director of Sustainability at Masdar stated that every company's goal should be to integrate sustainability. He added that they have seen a steady rise in interest, and Masdar is pleased to offer guidance, such as energy-efficient audits, strategy development, as well as carbon data collection, among others. The Renewable Energy Initiative also offers clients the SMART program to suit clients' requirements that integrates economic, environmental and social consideration into a company's corporate strategy. The SMART strategy has already been successfully adopted by companies such as Abu Dhabi Airports Company, Albar Properties and the National Bank of Abu Dhabi. As we reach the holy month of Ramadan, the Zakat Fund has recently launched its 8th Ramadan campaign. According to local reports, Abdullah bin Akida al-Mahari, the Secretary General of the Zakat Fund, hopes that this year the campaign will raise 70 million dirhams. In 2010, 68 million dirhams was raised. He added that efforts are being stepped up this year to target more media channels, e-banking, ATM machines and the fund's website with Zakat announcements. The Zakat Fund, which was established in 2003, is a federal body that facilitates obligatory annual charitable donations by Muslims. And now looking to news abroad, Japan's Chief Cabinet Secretary, Yukio Edeno, has announced that the Japanese government is poised to stop all shipments of beef from Fukushima. The decision comes after meat from cows that ate food contaminated with radioactive material up to 500 times higher than safety standards was shipped domestically. Edano also stated that the government is currently chasing possibilities of beef in other prefectures that may be contaminated. More than 500 cows that ate straw contaminated by radioactive chemicals have been shipped to other parts of Japan. Incidents of contaminated foodstuffs have stoked public anxiety after TEPCO's Fukushima Daiichi plant leaked radiation following March's earthquake and tsunami. And Spanish police have seized 25 million euros in cash in Madrid during an operation against money laundering from drug trafficking. After 16 hours of searching, police discovered the hiding place of hundreds of small packets full of cash under the floor of a mansion in Madrid, covered with 25 centimetres of concrete. In a joint operation with the FBI, the police arrested 20 people, 17 in Spain and 3 in Miami. Jose Luis Godino, the head of Spanish Police Money Laundering Brigade, said that the importance of the operation was not just about the amount of money found, but the dismantling of the organisation. One of the methods used to launder the money from the drug trafficking was the trade of luxury cars, according to police. They added that 60 cars were seized, and they had also taken control of 21 luxury properties in Spain and 4 in the United States. And up next, we have the day's business news, so stay with us.